Welcome back to Garfield Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. So after healing at the Pokémon Center, let's battle Skyla. Why don't you and I have some fun? I bet that's exactly what you said to those health and safety officials, wasn't it? Anyway, here we go. Well, I guess her outfit isn't so much skimpy as it is figure hugging, but let's not get into the specifics of that and instead get into the battle. Now the annoying thing about her Swoobat is that it has Attract, but I didn't want to lead with Magnemite because I wanted to use it for future Pokemon. And Gothita's already got enough experience as it is, so I was hoping Sandile could do stuff without being attracted. Ooh, so close to knocking it out. If she uses a Hyper Potion here, then that would be great. Yeah, there we go. Because after that defense drop, Sandile can knock Swoobat out with a crunch. But without that Hyper Potion, could have been in trouble from that acrobatics. Yeah, see, even after that Intimidate, Sandile isn't going to be taking that too many hits. Anyway, here's her highest leveled Pokemon here, Swanna. This is what I want to save my Magnemite for. Because, you know, takes 4 times more damage than usual from electric type attacks. So I thought that would be a good plan. Paralyze it first. It's gonna lower my stat that I'm not going to use. Thanks very much, Swanna. Very helpful, very cooperative. Skyla's being very cooperative this battle so far, gotta say. So let's see, is this going to be enough? Takes 4 times damage, so you'd have thought it would be. Yep, it is. There you go. Now, last one is Skarmory, and I think this is a good opportunity to send Litwick out to do some damage. Skarmory is very defensive, so you'd want to hit it on the special side. I don't think it's that dangerous, really. I think it knows Steel Wing. But you see its flying attack is Air Cutter, which is a special attack, which isn't going to be that powerful coming from Skarmory. So I will just Flame Burst it a few times, and that'll be enough. There we go. That wasn't too difficult. I don't really like how from the 6th gym leader onwards you still, you know, they still only have 3 Pokemon. I would kind of like them to have more. I think that would be a bit more of a challenge then. But whatever. I guess they want to save bigger Pokemon rosters for you know, more powerful trainers. In challenge mode, everyone who has 3 Pokemon has 4. Normally, the gym leaders anyway have 4 instead. So that's something. Anyway, she's given me Acrobatics, which is a great move actually, doubles in power if you're not holding an item. Unfortunately, I don't think any of my Pokemon, no, I'm pretty sure none of my Pokemon will be able to learn Acrobatics. So forget that. We'll just have to move on after I, you know, rejig my team a little bit. Are we done? There we go. Okay, so, and here we go, you get blown by a massive hurricane through some boxes and straight out of a door, what the heck. And Skyla follows you right away. Just calmly walks out of there, even though she would have been hit by that wind tunnel thing as well. Here's Professor Juniper. I think if you don't beat the gym leader, you have to go look for her in Celestial Tower right now. But since we already found her, then she'll come over here and she'll be waiting in the cargo service. We can't go to Obpolluted City yet because they don't have an airstrip, but for some reason some backwater town in the middle of nowhere does. Don't ask me how that makes any sense whatsoever. But hey, what are you gonna do? Let's just go there. See what it's all about. Let's hop aboard the plane. And for, oh, okay, Bianca's coming too. Use your Pokemon, you goodness sake. You've been around for a few years. You've never been to Lentimas Town before? I guess that would be the only explanation as to why you wouldn't use Fly with any of your Pokemon. Unless, you know, you just don't have Fly on any of your Pokemon. Which would be a little bit inconvenient. Anyway, there we go. Over in some random direction. Where do we end up? In the middle of some crazy arid little place. Which hasn't... I still don't understand why this place has an asteroid. Seriously. There's like nothing here, for goodness sake. I'm skipping all this. Well, I'm not talking about any of this legend stuff, aren't I? Kinda got a bit sidetracked there. Anyway, the long story short, we're supposed to be talking to Drayden about Zekrom and Reshiram, the legendary dragon types. Well, fine, we'll help you. Because we have no choice. If we said no, we'd still help you anyway. So might as well be polite, I suppose. So she's gonna look for a rare fire type in the upcoming Reversal Mountain. So I'd like to explore here, but first of all I want to go straight back to Mistralton City because there is a memory link event that is now active after having gone over here. So you got to immediately go back to that. Yeah, it's kind of irritating, but that's just how it is. So in this plane again. Let's go and find this little flashback. So you just gotta... Oh, before that, oh yes, that's right. After I beat Skyla, I can go down here, down this runway, and they'll be in... wait, hold on, did I not talk to those people? I thought I talked to some people who said, hey... Oh, you have to talk to them here again, yes, of course. Okay, I thought you just had to talk to them once. But no, you talk to them again. Alright, so you talk to this guy. He will tell you that you left his treasure at the end of the runway. So let's head over there. Find the treasure. We're on a treasure hunt, guys! How exciting! It's right there, it's not actually very well hidden. And it is Aerial Ace, which is nowhere near as good as Acrobatics. But hey, I think more Pokemon can learn Aerial Ace at any rate. Yep, always hits, that's something anyway. So right, yeah, about that memory link event. Let's go over here. No, not over here. Over here. Here you are. Since I'm here, she's going to tell me a story about Elisa and herself. I want a makeover! Why did you think I'd be interested in this story? Why? Why? Oh my gosh. So the thing is, Elisa just wants to be more fun. Doesn't want to be seen as some kind of distant person. So, let's see how she's gonna do it. Yeah. Why? Why, Elisa? So Elisa's intentionally saying bad puns so that people tease her. Because, I don't know. There's an airplane reference there, I think. Surely. Was that an airplane? I didn't even see airplane, but I heard it was from there. What do I know? So, she wants me to keep a secret, but she just... I don't know why she just wants to tell me, some random duffer. You've both beaten me. You're worthy to hear this secret I promised to keep with my friend and fellow gym leader Elisa. Makes perfect sense, right? Okay, now let's actually go back to Lentimas Town and do some stuff. Yeah, that's got you excited, hasn't it? Do some stuff. Bet you didn't see that coming in this episode. Well, you know, I'm a giver. What can I say? Alright. Stuff like look for items. Well, there's nothing here. But there's a guy here. Okay, yeah, he's just telling about how seasonal changes and all that jazz. It's winter now, but there's no snow around here because it's quite an arid place. Here's a firestone. I already got at least one of those already, but if you wanted another one, if you really like your fire types and wanna... Oh look, this is where Yancy will call you. Yancy. Yeah, I didn't really know what to say for that question. I just like making people smile, you know? Doesn't mean I want to become a comedian or anything. So, this is Lentimas town. And it's got about 2 houses in the Pokémon Center, I think. What will happen when you press select? I think you zoom in, I can't even remember. Here's the Master Moves tutor who will teach you some moves if you got enough blue shards. I got 7 blue shards, and there's not really anything I want to teach you with just 7. Superpower might be good on Timburr. It does learn a more powerful fighting attack later though, so it might be a bit of a waste. Well, if I feel the need, then I'll come back. What do you recommend? Last resort. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky move to use, that. Gotta lose all your other moves up first. I'm travelling to become the champion with my unevolved Pokémon. Of course I remember. Alright, hello there. I'm going to inject the volcano. That sounds like fun. Send a child into a volcano. Perfectly safe. In fact, it's expected in the world of Pokémon. What does Mr. Metal have for me? He has got the signboard starter, because I've read a bunch of signs, and that apparently means I deserve a medal. Hey look, a spell tag. Boost the power of ghost type moves. You just gave it to me, lady. So I could give that to Litwick, but I'll keep the charcoal on it for now. I'll be using Flame Burst more probably, just because it's a more powerful attack than Hex. Hex is more powerful after Will-O-Wisp, I suppose, but well, I'll just keep the charcoal on. What have we got here? I spoke to you, therefore I must be a good trader. That's right. So, Charge Beam has got about a 70% chance of raising a special attack. Third electric type moves with 50 power, it's not bad. Only Pokemon on my team can learn it are Magnemite and Gothita. I don't think either of them need well, they could use it. I guess they could both use Charge Beam, but I think that I'm happy with their moves right now. So let's get going towards where we're supposed to be going. By battling this duffer. Oh, is he coming on to me? Eee. It's a bit awkward, man. I don't really swing that way, sorry. Okay then, so Oshawott, the perfect Pokemon to take Zeb Striker on. Excellent. I might just have to do the sensible thing here, you know. Sandile switch. Okay, you're going to use Pursuit. I thought you were going to use some electric type move. That's why I switched out in the first place. Oh well. Never mind. That's pretty reasonably powerful. Hope I don't flinch again. Oh, come on, Sandile. Alright, that was a bit of a let off there with Pursuit. Stomp. Well, it might have taken me out. Probably not. I probably would have survived with about 1 HP or something, but maybe those first two stomps were a bit you know, on the low side in terms of damage. It might have been, for all I know. Alright then. That's that out of the way. Okay then. So, I should probably buy more repels actually. I don't know how many repels I've got, but I suppose that I will need more soon enough. Let me just head back and buy some real quick. Buy some more super repels. Let's see here, super repel, there you are. I've got 6. Well, whatever, I'll buy 10 more. I'm not short on cash, I'll be alright. Reversal Mountain is pretty big, so it'll be useful at any rate. Oh, I could have healed there, but whatever. Whatever. Hello there. Well, I am not on a bicycle, and even if I was, I don't think my bicycle has exploitable gears in that way. It seems to go at 1 speed, really. Timburr, the perfect Pokemon to take on Pheasant on. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe Ice Punch will do a bunch, and if it's just going to use Taunt, then that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. Another Ice Punch will knock it out, even might even... No, it's just gonna attack me. Oh my gosh. Oof. Well. Did a lot of damage, but hey, Timburr survived a super effective Air Slash, which is pretty nice. Got a bunch of experience for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch again. Timburr got loads of experience from that. Now then, the question is, can I run away from everything in this grass? I don't know. Well, regardless, I should heal Oshawott up with some delicious lemonade. Only 25 cents. No, if only, then I wouldn't have to worry about healing items at all. Well, I'm not really running low on lemonade. I need to use a repel, don't I? But I suppose it's conceivable I could run out. Use a lot more healing items in this run than I did in my first run, which was just a normal one. Oh look, I do run into wild Pokemon. Too Grumpig. Well, Grumpig aren't that fast, but Oshawott is pretty darn slow. No, I just want to run away. No, come on. Get out of here. Don't waste my time here. Okay. Well, there's not too much more to go. Hopefully I can get... Never mind. At least it's a single battle this time. Here's a Drifblim. Hey look, you can find Grumpig and Drifblim here. I totally am doing this to provide information to you, the watcher. No, that's a total lie. Anyway, now that I've gotten through all that, this is the strange house right here. It has an extremely well hidden item back here. I think it's behind here. Yeah, here it is, TM30 Shadow Ball. Hidden right behind this house. That's pretty mental. But it's a nice TM, for sure. 80 power, 100 accuracy, special ghost type attack. Oh my god, do I want to teach this to Litwick? I reckon I probably do, actually. Be more reliable damage than Haze, don't have to Will-O-Wisp every time. Will-O-Wisp doesn't have the greatest accuracy, so... Oh, I don't really want to have to rely on that and Haze to do some stuff. I could teach it to Gothita as well, actually. It would probably be better than than Payback, sorry. because Gothita's attack is pretty darn low. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now let's actually head inside this place. The strange house. Well, actually, it's been 20 minutes. I guess we will explore this crazy place in the next episode. See you then.